So today we're going to learn how to caulk. Everybody know what caulking is? Covering any gaps at the edge of where trim meets the wall. Could be door casing, could be cabinets. Anything meets the wall and there's a gap, you caulk it. So this is caulking, regular. I like to use this Dynaflex brand, especially on new houses. It settles well, doesn't crack as much as the other ones. So caulking gun. And all my videos are for beginners, beginner videos. So this little hole on your caulking gun here, this is where you cut the tip off the dap. That's where you cut it. Put it there, and then you squeeze the trigger and it snaps it off. Now when you're cutting it, you want to cut it on a little angle. So when you place it on the wood and against the wood on the wall to caulk it, it has a little angle to it so it comes out smooth and nice. So you put a little angle on it. Yeah, so obviously trigger and caulk goes in here, your caulking tube goes in there, and you just press the trigger slowly and you run it down. I'm going to try to do it with one hand while I'm videoing. Do the best I can. Hard to do with one hand, but I'll do the best I can. Your other hand would support it like you're holding an actual rifle. You just go down like that with it. Now this is the dripless gun. Some of them, there's a release trigger on the back. You have to press that release trigger to release the tension off the caulking tube. If not, it will continue to run out. So if you're buying a caulking gun, also just buy a dripless one. This one I got it from Home Depot, and it's dripless. So what it means is it doesn't hold the tension onto the caulking tube, so the caulk doesn't run out the tube. You don't have to press a little reliever on the back of the gun. Normally comes on the back, you would have to press that reliever for it to stop, but it stopped. Right, so these guns are dripless, and I'll suggest getting a dripless. Now, after you apply that, you have a little rag with you. Mine is just dirty from use. Then you just take your finger, you put it there against the wall and against the trim, just like the way you cut the tip of your caulking tube, and then you just slide it down. Slide it. Slide it. Slide. You just wipe off any extra you have. That's where your rag comes in handy. Just wipe it off so it's neat. Wipe it off. So, see, now you have a clean line on your stringers. This is the stairs I'm on. I'm on the stairs. So clean line on your stringers, and it looks good. Now you can wet your rag if you like. I don't need to wet it, it's fine the way it is now. You can wet it depending on how much caulking you're doing. And yeah, there you go, nice and clean. Nice and clean. That's from the stain. It's gonna get cleaned up after. Yep, and that's how you use a caulking gun.